Arena in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia for the Malaysian Masters. And the next match coming up is a mixed doubles. And mixed doubles, the only category where number 1 and 2 seeds made it all the way to the final. It's Watanabe and Higashino of Japan, the number 1 seeds, against PUAVARANUKROH and TAERATTANACHAI of Thailand, the number 2 seeds. And the race to Guangzhou, the HSBC race to Guangzhou, as you can see, the winners of last week's tournament in
Umpire David Wongpeng, Malaysia. Swiss Commander Kawi Sili, Botswana.
And we are ready to receive the players onto court.
Mixed double finalists, WATANABE, HIGASHINO, Japan.
And the two Japanese entering the arena first here is Yuta Watanabe, the left-hander, and Arisa Higashino is following him. They are the number 1 seeds in the tournament and number 3 on the world ranking at the moment, and that's based on 18 tournaments. The best ranking they've ever had is number 3, and that was first time on the 22nd of November last year. The opponents from Thailand, Dijapol PUAVARANUKROH is leading the 2 players onto court. He is followed by Sapsiri TAERATTANACHAI. And this pair is presently number 5 on the world ranking. That's based on 19 tournaments, which is quite a lot. And the best they have ever been is actually as what they are now, number 5. They've been number 5 for 5 weeks. And here we've got the head-to-head between these 2 pairs. And as you can see, they have never ever played one another before. And we're ready for the toss of the coin.
You want the toss? What do you choose? Serve, Sapsiri, receive? Arisa?
What a comeback from the Thailand pair. The partnership has just been steadily improving after the injury of TAERATTANACHAI in 2017 in August. She was badly injured with her knee, but what a wonderful recovery. And here we have Yuta Watanabe, age 21, ranked 3 at the moment, and that's the highest they've been. They stayed as number 3 on that world ranking for 9 weeks so far. Partner here is a very aggressive Arisa Higashino, a very aggressive player, good attack from the back line, is really hunting the shuttle as well at the front, very agile, very aggressive in her style. The way to this final, they played 3 games against the siblings McGee and McGee from Ireland, 121-17 in the first round, and yesterday they also went the full distance against the Malaysians Chan Peng Soon and Goh Liu Ying. However, quite comfortable in the last game, 21-14. Their opponents of today from Thailand, here Ditchapol PUAVARANUKROH, age 21. And as I mentioned earlier, the ranking is number 5 in the world. He's a former world junior champion, and that was in men's doubles. Here we got partner Sapsari TAERATTANACHAI, age 26, and what a bad injury she had or got in August 2017 at the SEA Games, the Southeast Asian Games. Actually played in this specific hall, so that's not bringing back good memories, I'm sure. But here we have the way to the final for the two Thailand players, and as you can see, the first match and the semi-final of yesterday was won in 2 straight games, especially yesterday against the Dutch pair Tabling and Peak. They won comfortably 21-19, 21-14. The umpire of this match is David Wong of Malaysia, and the service judge is Emmanuel Kabutsil of Botswana. A very steady performance here for the pair in the white t-shirts. They played very steady on the world circuit this year. I was saying this year, last year, 2018. Beg your pardon on that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Arisa Higashino and Yuta Watanabe, Japan. On my left, the couple PUAVARANUKROH and Sapsiri TAERATTANACHAI, Thailand. Sapsiri TAERATTANACHAI to serve to Arisa Higashino. Level. Play.
So TAERATTANACHAI to serve, Higashino to receive, level play. So these two players have performed very steadily on the world circuit last year, so I think we are in for a treat.
Yeah, I agree with you, Morton. They're both playing at the top of their game. Their best world ranking, number 3 and number 5, and that's where they're sitting right now. I give a little edge, though, on the Japanese team. They're so quick out there, both of them. They play fast, they try to find the holes. Not the hardest in hitting, but the Thai team as well. Sapsari doesn't mind going to the back of the court. She's strong enough back there, so they take some chances and put that extra pressure with the guy going up to the net as well.
Yeah, there's no doubt that Ditchapol PUAVARANUKROH is very strong when he's in at the net. He's a good net player as well, coming from a very strong men's doubles performance.
The Danes do that well too there, Morton.
Yes, they do.
There you go, the Danes.
We have a few that's done that as well, but it's a good combination when you have a player, a female player, so strong from the back.
Yes, exactly. Also coming from the singles, she got as high as 14 in the world in the singles. Best in the doubles was number 9 and sits there number 5, so all 3 events top 15.
Yeah, it's interesting. They've done really well as juniors, these two players, because Sapsari TAERATTANACHAI, she also won the Youth Olympic Games in 2010, and that was actually played in Singapore.
Yes, yeah, all around, very good player.
Ditchapol won the World Juniors, as I said, in the men's doubles in 2014. was a very bad injury that Satsuri sustained here in this very stadium in 2017. The ligaments of that knee, as you can see, the left knee completely went, and she had to undergo surgery, and it took about 7, 8, 9 months for her to come back. But I think they have done a very, very good rehab program for her, and only entering her into the mixed doubles in the beginning, and then now later on here in the women's doubles as well.
Yeah, very smart, not just going right back into both events, building her way up, and yeah, she's playing really well now.
3.
Great to see her back in top form.
Service over.
Yeah, TAERATTANACHAI in many ways reminds me a little bit about Liliana Natsia and the way she's handling the racket. She's really got excellent skills as well, especially her defensive skills are very, very strong.
Yeah, huge compliment to her, but yeah, Nat's here. She's playing next week, but she's going to retire, which we're going to miss because she's been on top of the world for so many years.
Absolutely. World champion, Olympic champion, Liliana Natsia. Yes, I read somewhere that she's playing her last tournament next week in Indonesian Masters. And then she's going to retire after that. The Japanese pair kind of got the edge. I think they will start, as they get more and more into it, attack a bit more. And what is perhaps an edge here is the fact that Watanabe is playing these block shots, exactly that one we saw there, very, very efficiently. And I think he's going to exploit the fact that TAERATTANACHAI feels it a little bit difficult to come forward when she is in a defensive situation.
Yeah, he's very clever technically and tactically. He finds those openings for sure, and you're absolutely right. We'll see a lot of drops, I think, in front of her.
Yeah, and it means that Dijapul or PUAVARANUKROH have to cross and get in front of his partner to get it.
And there you see Dijapul at the front of the net.
That's a good challenge here, and Higashino just pushed it wide of the sideline. 7-all is a good start to this match. Good play by the Thailand pair here. Awesome play by Dijapul. Really keeping the attack very nicely. Good block shot there. And so fast around the head situation. Trying to look at this.
Yeah,
attacking cross court. Yes, sorry.
It wasn't a high lift at all for him to be able to move that fast.
No, it wasn't. But he managed to get around it really well, attacking cross court. 9-7.
Higashino, really fast. She's one of the fastest women, I think, out there in the mixed doubles.
Good flick serve. Well recovered by Watanabe. So far in this opening game, I don't think we've seen Watanabe really opening up yet. He's a little bit hesitant in what he's doing normally. He is very aggressive and trying to get the attack as well as possible, trying to find these gaps the whole time, but a little bit subdued at the moment.
Service over. 11-9 interval.
And PUAVARANUKROH and TAERATTANACHAI goes into the mid-game interval with a lead of 11-9.
Play.
Oh, beautifully placed. Bishopole again around the head, goes cross. Very quick. Snap of the racket. Higashino knew what to do. Just a miss hit, places it, puts it right back down at the ground. Again, great work by the Thai duo. Comes in quick to the net. Bishopole, so fast, and that's what he can do. He doesn't mind taking those chances, coming in nice and quick. There it is, right at the body. Perfectly placed.
Service over.
Just a mistake. That time came in nice and high.
14.
A little bit too much time. Tried to place it.
Good defensive skills there by Higashino. And once again, we saw that block shot from Watanabe.
Service over.
Well, since the break, the Thai team really have
15.
started to put that extra pressure on.
Yeah, good attacking skills.
Service over. 11, 15.
Somehow I sense that, as I said earlier, that Watanabe has not played with the same amount of confidence as what we normally see him.
Again, taking the chance at the net, but not enough snap, and sails out the back. They're playing at a fast pace, so not giving Watanabe too much time to play his shots.
Service over.
Falling too short of the service line.
16, 12.
Just to say how steady this pair has been on the world circuit. They had 5 quarterfinals and 5 semi-finals and 2 finals last year, but they did not win one tournament in 2018.
13, 16.
They became runners-up in the Denmark Open, the Super 750 tournament, and they have won just one tournament, and that was the Swiss Open in 2017.
There you have Digital at the net again. Watch the power. Waits for his opportunity. Right there. No chance. Just out.
Exactly what I had expected from the beginning, where Watanabe more controlling from the back and then playing these drop shots. And as you can see, all 3 times it's played, all 3 times it's Digital taking it. Well played by Watanabe. Now closing the gap just to 1 point, 15-16.
On his side. But a setup play. He wanted her to hit it down. You can just watch this right there. He was ready for it. Not enough.
Yeah, look at that. Was just about coming over. So the All England champions from 2018. Watanabe Higashino is back on level.
Service over.
Beautifully placed that time, goes cross.
Yeah, but it's interesting, just as TAERATTANACHAI is having difficulties covering exactly that shot, Higashino has actually got the same weakness, not to the same extent, but a little bit of the same weakness. And when it comes to her defensive skills as well, I don't think the Thailand pair
17,
so far today has been able
16.
to exploit the fact that Higashino's defense is perhaps not the strongest.
Yes, and you see even on that one, it's quite deep too in the court and struggling to get it back.
Service over. 18, 16.
good attack. Sets herself up. Comes in nice and quick.
17-18.
All it is.
Well, definitely the tape right now against the Thai team. Had a bunch just sitting at the top and not going over quite yet.
Watanabe, look at that beautiful shot across. It's coming up
19,
very shortly.
18.
This one there, really nicely played. Just 2 points away from taking this opening game.
Another one out the back.
I think we have a challenge on it.
I think they say might as well have two of them.
Yeah, why not? Watanabe was injured last year in January, and therefore this partnership did not take part in the Malaysian Masters. And it is interesting as well that
one challenge remaining.
not a lot of players on the world circuit play two doubles, which means that he is
Game point
playing mixed
18.
doubles and men's
Play.
doubles at the same time. In this tournament, him and his partner Indo, they lost the quarter-final in men's doubles. And there we saw it, and that's exactly what I've been waiting for. That's the one I've been waiting for. What a way to finish this first and opening game, 21-18. Try to look at this beautiful shot. Absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, excellent shot. He gets up so quick, so fast, beautifully placed.
So we're getting ready here for the second game. And what a finish it was to the first game. Wonderful shot there by Watanabe.
Second game. Love all. Play. One.
Yeah, Watanabe didn't come on strong at the beginning of the first game, but near the end, they just definitely, this is what he normally does.
Yeah, that was a great opportunity. He's really, really angry with himself missing that one, I'm sure.
One all.
And he had that spot picked.
Yeah. And Sapsari had no option but just to lay down and see if she could get it back. It never arrived, stopped at the net. And we have a challenge here from Watanabe.
Yuta Watanabe. Challenges called out.
Way along of that back line, so that's
Challenge unsuccessful.
not only unsuccessful,
One
it's
challenge
extremely
remaining.
unsuccessful.
2-1.
You still only get 1
Play.
point for that, though.
Absolutely, just a bad joke. Look at that jump smash from Higashino.
Service over.
Sets up a partner
2-all.
perfectly.
Service over.
Yeah, wonderful interception by TAERATTANACHAI.
3-2.
Moving forward here, intercepting on the forehand.
And Higashino with the
Service
cutoff.
over. 3-all.
I thought Watanabe would have done more with that one. He had that opportunity at the net.
Beautiful shot again. Incredible. What a racket.
Yeah. Oh, another miss. And he's setting himself up very, very nicely. But
Service
unfortunately
over.
for Watanabe, he's missing that one there.
4-3.
Breaking a string in the racket.
Yuta. Service over. 4-all.
Oh, beautiful
Service
return of
over.
serve by TAERATTANACHAI. Right in the corner.
5-4.
Despite the fact that what you saw here, Watanabe was really playing a different kind of serve as he was serving wide.
Service over. 5-all.
He's so fast to come around at Watanabe. Good attack. Watch his reach. Watch how quick he is. Places it. Higashino to put it away. Sapsari, they made the finals last week in Thailand in the mixed doubles, but she also won the women's doubles with Putita. So the first one, HSBC BWF World Tour tournament in 2019. She has a win and a final.
Yeah, it was a good start for her, and then another final here. In the women's doubles, as far as I remember, I think they lost the quarter-final here.
Play.
They lost 21-14, 21-15. I just can't remember who it was, just offhand here.
It was against the runners-up.
The runners-up, Polly.
Yeah, Polly and Raha.
Okay. But the scores was right, wasn't it?
Yes.
15 and 14.
You got it, Morton.
Yeah.
Again, really quick to the net.
8-6.
It's the power in her snap as well.
Still. Thank you.
And it's interesting that 2 Thailand players
6.
have been playing on a few occasions 3 games against the undisputed best player in the world in mixed doubles, Sing Siwei and Wang Yachong. They've taken them for 3 games on a regular basis, if you can say that. So they are definitely moving up, the 2 Thailand players.
7-8.
They still lack a win. And will that be today? So far they lost the first game 21-18.
Sometimes that first win is always the hardest.
Yeah.
You see PV Sindhu now has her win now.
She can sign to that.
Took a while, but watch out.
Yeah, it looked like a really bad mistake, but in all fairness, have to be said that the last shot is just clipping the top of the tape, and that's why TAERATTANACHAI is making such a big mistake on it.
Service over. 9-8.
It will be interesting to see if at all this will happen, but I still think that Watanabe and Higashino must try to put more pressure on TAERATTANACHAI in the serving situation. You know, when TAERATTANACHAI is receiving, I would like to see more flick services and so on, because TAERATTANACHAI's Satsuri, she's not the quickest, despite the fact that she's a good hitter. I still think if we play really good flick services, chances are that she will be totally off balance.
To move her back and then
counter-attack that one.
Interval.
So, Satsuri TAERATTANACHAI and PUAVARANUKROH is once again in the lead at the mid-game interval. This time 11-8 after 11 minutes.
เ
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Players back on court. Eleven, 8. Play.
The quality of the lip from Higashino was simply not good enough, and too much under pressure. She couldn't recover. And 12-8 make it 13-8 now.
13-8.
Oh, good flick.
Yeah.
Barely getting it back.
14-8.
That was an awesome flick there by Dechapol. PUAVARANUKROH really setting partner up very nicely. A good serve, wide serve on this occasion.
Getting on attack right away. Higashino, watch that jump smash. You don't see too many girls getting up that high.
No, she's a very, very good agile player.
Oh, what a get.
That was well spotted by Watanabe when he went in to cover on the drop shot there, because Higashino was completely out of balance. Look at this. He's in there to cover straight away.
So quick, the lefty puts it down.
Thank you.
So, a little bit of statistics on that Watanabe Higashino.
14.
He played 14 tournaments, counting towards the World Tour finals last year. They ended up as a #2 on the list. And they had 5 losses in the first and second round. They achieved 3 quarterfinals, 5 semi-finals, and they had 2 finals they won, which was the All England in March, the Super 1000 tournament, and the Hong Kong Open in November, which is the Super 500 tournament.
11-14.
And once again, Watanabe Higashino catching up, 13-8 down.
Yeah, you don't want to give them anything. We saw that in the first game as well. You give them a little bit, and they get on this run, and they took it away.
13-14.
Really can change it around pretty quick.
Service over. 15-13.
Yeah, that was a bad mistake there by Watanabe. His technique really letting him down.
back in.
15.
And suddenly the Japanese pair is back on par, 15 all. They're trying to save it behind the back there, TAERATTANACHAI. Yeah, a little bit of a lucky net caught there for HIGASHINO, but it all counts. And we have a challenge on the serve. It's caught out, it's caught short of the service line. And it is short of the line. The line judge was absolutely correct on that one.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenges remaining. Service
That was a
over.
bold move by
16
Watanabe.
Play.
Asking for a challenge on that serve.
Oh. No chance on that. It's up nice and high. It was a short lift, and it's going to be punished.
17, 16.
Moves up the court so quickly after he hits. He steps into it every time.
Good length on that lift from PUAVARANUKROH.
HIGASHINO keeping that pressure on. Comes in. There you have it. Well, history is made here today. Japan or Thailand have never won this tournament.
Thank you. Use your foot. Use your foot.
Yeah, it must bring back some memories for TAERATTANACHAI. It was on this
17
very court
all.
she got injured in August 2017. Goes in the final of the women's doubles at the SEA Games against their compatriots from Thailand.
Service over.
Haruko and Kajongla.
18, 17.
So it's getting tight here. Who's Scott? Nerves of steel. Oh, that's a beautiful return,
Sure
isn't it?
Just love to watch that.
Service over.
Good skills.
18 all.
Options right to the very last second.
18.
Well, it's been going back and forth, but I think the Japanese, when it comes really tight, I think they're just one better.
It was 19-18 in the first game as well. Also a lead for Watanabe Higashino. And match point has arrived here. They're seizing the moment, these two Japanese. Just catching up at the right time. 20 match
20.
point.
Match
18.
point 18.
Good serve wide. That's the first one.
Oh, what a miss. What a miss there by PUAVARANUKROH. He broke a string in the racket, I'm pretty sure, but still, what a miss that was.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a gift. He had it there at the net. Watanabe served outside a change-up to set it up, but definitely pulled it off at the end.
Won by Yuta Watanabe and Arisa Higashino. 21-18, 21-18.
So Watanabe and Higashino takes their third victory on the World Tour. Twice last year, and now the first appearance here in 2019. 21-18, 21-18 in 43 minutes. So what a great victory, and I'm also sad to say that if you are from a Thailand perspective, the pair, TAERATTANACHAI and PUAVARANUKROH, are still to win a tournament on the world circuit.
Yes, they need that win, boost up the confidence, but yeah, losing in the final again, it's a tough one, but a big year to come, so hopefully they can do it soon.
And as we see the players make their way towards the podium here for the prize ceremony. Watanabe and Higashino made history here today, the first Japanese pair to win this tournament. Watanabe also made history at the All England in 2018.
Yeah, very unexpected when they came out and won that. I think people really took a notice at these two pairs, and gearing up for Tokyo 2020, they'll have a shot.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But
victory ceremony
Watanabe
for the mixed doubles.
was also the first male player from Japan ever to win at the All England. That's amazing when you consider all these years that Japan has never won the All England when it came to the men's game.
Yeah, it's incredible. To be the first, it's always remarkable, but I think Morton might have 4 wins at the All Englands, which is pretty good too.
Yeah. I was a bit lucky.
No, that's not luck, Morton. I wish I was that lucky.
So the two players here from Thailand, PUAVARANUKROH on the left and TAERATTANACHAI on the right. And Higashino on the left and Watanabe on the right.
To present medals and bouquet to the finals.
But so far still a gap to the two pairs from China, number 1 and 2 in the world. They're still very, very dominant, but these pairs are not far behind. And the medals are presented by Tan Sri Asmat Kamaluddin. He's the chairman of the Perodua Car Company. Also presenting the flowers as well here for the runners-up from Thailand.
To present the winners check.
soon the check will come for the 4 players, and the check will be presented by Dato Alex Wong, he's the managing director of Victor here in Malaysia. And smiling faces at top of the podium as everyone is posing for the picture. So what a fantastic mixed doubles here. Good display by the 2 Japanese players.